Hi guys, welcome back to Linda's Pantry. So today I'm going to make another meal in a jar / pouch, and it's going to be ham and beans. It's going to have lots and lots of vegetables in there. I made this the other night and it was delicious, and it was all out of food storage, and we really enjoyed it. So I'm going to do it for you and the guys for their pouch meals, and they can make cornbread in camp and share that. The whole meal together. But it is a quick cook meal, so if they didn't want to do any of that, they could just cook it right in the pouch, because I did my own quick cook beans, and I'll attach a video below and let you know how I did that. I didn't do a full-on video with that. It's attached to my dehydrated rice, but basically I cooked the beans in my solar oven and then I dehydrated them on the dehydrator. They cook back up beautifully, and they actually are kind of a fun dry snack. But anyway, I hope this brings you along for the ride, and I hope that you like it. Go to my Facebook page. I'll leave the link below in the description box. I'll also leave all the recipes below in the description boxes. So come on, let's go make some. All right guys, thanks for coming along for the ride. This one is so delicious, and I'm going to show you the result first. It's kind of backwards, but I made this test recipe, and it is everything that I'm going to give you information on. And I made this up, and it's absolutely wonderful. I kind of thought, you know, you could have this as a soup or just a bowl of beans. And it has all these wonderful ingredients behind me, or beside me in here, and I'll give you a taste test. Yum. Wonderful. So on this one though, it was the beans that I had cooked and put on the dehydrator. It was before I put them on the dehydrator, so I used up some of those to test the recipe out for flavor and all that. The rest of it though, I did put in some dehydrated pinto beans in there, and they rehydrated beautifully. It's just a really hearty dish to have with maybe some cornbread or some homemade bread. Yum! So now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with the rest of the stuff. Well, let me grab my celery. Leave anything out. I'll tell you, this was absolutely wonderful and super simple. And I am going to make a couple meals in a jar after I do the pouches, because this is so easy to put together as a dish after the fact that my husband can just add water, and he's got a nice dish that he made himself. All he has to do is watch it on the stove. And it rehydrates really pretty quickly. The vegetables take a little bit of time. So what I've got here, this is a ham bouillon kind of thing. It's a flavor packet. And I'm not going to put the whole thing in there. I'm going to put, because I don't want it too salty, it's actually pretty low in sodium. A quarter of this package is 150 milligrams of sodium. So about this is a half a teaspoon, so about a quarter of a teaspoon. And then I'm going to put my other spices in. I want some parsley. I want half a teaspoon of parsley. Make sure you can see everything, how I'm doing it. Yeah. A half a teaspoon of thyme. Yum. Thyme just makes everything taste better, I think. And gotta have some garlic and some cracked black pepper, right? And I'm a garlic fan, so I'm gonna do a whole teaspoon of garlic, and probably heaping. This is what keeps us healthy. So, cracked black pepper. And somebody asked me, and I just answered the PM, but Somebody asked me where I got these 1.5-pint size jars. I love them. I'm gonna go get some more because they are, they give you the measurements for freezing, which is up here, your fill line up here, 2-cup measurements, 1-cup measurements, so you can really use it as a measuring cup. It's a no-brainer if you do meals in a jar in these. You know, whoever's fixing it, all they have to do is look at the side of the jar. They come in a case of 9, but I use them for my green beans and carrots, and I've done those videos for you already, or a video anyway. But I bought them at my local Winco is the name of the store, and these are by Ball. So now I need to open up some of these. Just love that vacuum. Open these jars. Okay. And we're going to put, oh, I need my funnel. The funnel. My handy dandy. Okay. I'm going to put sausage in here. I did that in the recipe I just tasted, and it was delicious. So I'm going to do 1/2 cup of the sausage. Because really this is a meat and veggies and beans. It's a really high protein dish. And a heaping 1/2 cup of ham, freeze-dried ham. And I need some beans in here. Now these are northern white beans that I cooked in the solar oven. Then I dehydrated them on the dehydrator overnight until they're dry, and they rehydrate perfect. So now we're going to go to the veg part, and I need 1/4 cup of zucchini on the shy side because we got a lot to get in here. And that's why that's 1/2 cup. 1/4 cup of onion and 1/4 cup of carrots, and the same with the celery. 1/4 cup of celery. And these dehydrated vegetables take a little longer to rehydrate, but it's well worth it. And that's as far as that goes. And you might have to take out some of the zucchini because it would be hard to seal the jar, but you could, you know, kind of pack that down a little bit too. So that's my meal in a jar / you know me, pouch. And this is going for the guys' hunting trip. So I'm going to make 2 more of these because there's 3 of them going at this point. And we'll put ham and bean soup. And we'll have them add 2.5 cups of water to start. And then that way, if they want it waterier, if that makes sense, if they want it more soupy, they can add more. If they want less soupy, they can take it away. So there you go. And I might do, just because of the flavor profile, I might go ahead and add a little bit, 1/2 teaspoon of chicken stock, because I did have chicken stock in that. I don't want it too heavy on the chicken stock, but there you go. So that's my meal in a jar for ham and bean soup. And you can make it as soupy or as dry as you like. All right? So there you go. This is all ready. Now you could put an oxygen absorber in here. And I might, after I get them all made, I might go back through and open them all and do that. But at this point in time, I'm just going to store them like this because it's not going to be that long. They're leaving the end of this month, so it'll be fine. All right, guys. I hope this inspires you to come back and see us again. And thanks for stopping by Linda's Pantry. I do appreciate it. I appreciate all the comments and support. All the thumbs up are just absolutely make me happy. So I hope that if you like this, you give me a thumbs up. If you really like it, go visit my Linda's Pantry Facebook page and like that page as well. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. God bless.